Trump breaking news. Jim Kimmel attacks Trump for threatening Nikki Haley donors. Donors to Nikki Haley, Trump's Republican presidential primary opponent, will now be permanently barred from the MAGA camp, according to a warning issued by Trump this week. I am astounded. What exactly does it mean to be barred from the MAGA camp? On Thursday's episode of his late-night show, Jimmy Kimmel inquired. So, you won't be attending the next uprising, are you? MAGA camp was his imagined theme, and he then aired mock videos depicting it. I agree with Ted Cruz was Kimmel's subsequent shocking statement, after Haley implied that the 4 times indicted ex-president was not as smart as he once was. Cruz, a Republican senator from Texas, proposed that Haley should accept Trump's challenge to take competing cognitive tests, accusing Cruz of simply acting like he likes Trump. Kimmel argued that the senator's phone call was a quietly evil way to expose Trump. Let's start those tests, Kimmel remarked. How about a round-robin tournament where Trump takes on Haley and the victor goes head-to-head with Joe Biden? I would love to witness the individual who gazed directly into an eclipse, the one who cannot plead the fifth without gesticulating with their fingers, and the one who spells KFC with 2 E's, administer this test on national television, he continued. Taking this challenge on board is all that is required of Nikki Haley. And even if she doesn't, perhaps her intelligence is avian. Donors to the presidential candidate who ran against Trump in the primaries will be barred from the Make America Great Again group, according to the former president, after a long tirade on Truth Social against former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, whom Trump referred to as a birdbrain. The president pledged to reject any efforts by Haley's contributors to align with his platform. The Republican Party and our nation are greatly damaged by Nikki Birdbrain Haley. True American patriots are degraded by her false statements, derogatory comments, and humiliating public loss, the former president said. Her anger should be aimed at her third-rate political consultants and, more importantly, crooked Joe Biden and those that are destroying our country, not the people who will save it. The tweet was Trump's reflection on previous election cycles, in which he had seen opponents' funders rally to him as the campaigns drew to a close. The ex-president vowed not to accept campaign contributions from Haley again after expressing disapproval of some Republican Party members' actions during his re-election campaign. Watch on the Google News app. When I was running for office and won, I saw that the donors of the other candidate would rush over to me, wanting to help out. In Trump's view, this is par for the course in politics, but it won't happen anymore. Anybody that makes a contribution to Birdbrain, from this moment forth will be permanently barred from the MAGA camp, he concluded. Because we have always and will always put America first, we do not want them and will not accept them. Additionally, Trump said that Haley, who he chose to represent the United States at the United Nations in 2017, was too weak to make a difference internationally. Having known Nikki for a long time, I can say that she was mediocre at best and certainly not qualified to challenge world leaders. They respected the United States because that was my decision, Trump continued. As the former governor of South Carolina started campaigning in her home state on Thursday, Haley conveyed hope, with both senators from her state supporting Trump and RNC chief Ronna McDaniel practically claiming Trump as the 2024 primary winner. Haley seems to have few friends among the higher echelons of the South Carolina GOP and the Republican Party, even though she endorsed Trump earlier this week, Representative Nancy Mace praised Haley on a well-run campaign.